Alright guys, now my goal in this video is to actually show you guys how to close every trading month in profit and to make withdrawal from the market. I'm not just going to teach you guys, I'm going to show you guys how I do it personally. If you practice everything I'll be showing you guys in this video, both the analysis, both the management part, because this video is broken down into two categories, the analysis and the management part. I'm not just going to teach you guys, how to analyze, how to come up with direction, entry, and then leave you guys to struggle with management. So I'll be teaching you guys the management part, which is the most important part of this video. I don't want any of you, I'm pleading, I don't want any of you to miss the management part of this video. I am pleading with you guys right now, because without the management part, despite how accurate the strategy is in terms of the win rate, without proper management, you are still going to end up losing your trading account. So without wasting much of your time guys, let's dive into it and I'll show you guys everything I have for you guys in this video. All right, so first of all, I made mention of two things, right? The analysis part and then the management part. Okay, but I will be starting with the analysis part. Then when I'm done with that, we're going to dive into the management part. All right, and at the end, you guys are going to see the result from it. Remember, I told you guys we are starting with the analysis part, and for us to achieve that, I'll be breaking it down into two categories. All right, the first one is direction of the market, and then the second one is the time of entry. All right, so we want to get the direction, and our interest when it comes to the direction of the market is going to be daily basis. We're interested on each daily direction, but there is something I want to teach you guys in this video. It's called high probability trading setup, because we are dealing with small account size. All right, so we need a situation whereby our win rate to be as high as possible. So because of that, the direction of the market we are interested in is just going to be high probability setup, and this is how I go about my direction of the market when it comes to high probability setup. I am interested in fresh reversal in the market. If there's a fresh reversal in the market, trust me guys, the next day or the next couple of days must be high probability trading days. This is what I'm talking about. There are two categories of candles here, the black candles and the green candles, which means bullish and bearish. All right, so fresh reversal means immediate reversal from a certain direction in the market. This is what I'm talking about. As the market, you can do the example from anywhere. All right, I just want the situation to be very, very clear for you guys. You see, we just have series of green candles here, or before this series of green candles going to the upside, of course I'm on daily time frame. All right, so we're interested in each individual daily candles here, the direction of each individual day. All right, so the moment there's a reversal here, this is the candle that made the reversal. This day, there's high probability that this day must trade in alignment with this direction. I know other days may trade in alignment with the direction, but once there's a fresh reversal, we call it sign of strength, which is momentum in the market. All right, once, for example, you can see the moment there's a reversal here from this green candle to this black candle. All right, the next day, high probability, high chances are the next day we go in the same direction with this reversal, which is bearish. All right, you can see multiple examples in the market. So after this reversal here, all these days went bearish. So what I'm interested in is the first reversal. All right, for example, this candle right here, after this green candle I've closed above this one, I am interested in the next day direction, which is obviously most of the time, like I can guarantee you guys 80 to 90% of the time is going to go in alignment with that direction. This is high probability directional bias. If I refresh this page now, because I went far behind, if I refresh this page, you'll see current trading market, the techniques is also working. After this reversal here, the next day must go in alignment with the direction. After this reversal here, of course, this is when it turned bearish. The next day go in alignment with the direction. After this reversal here, all this one, including this one, is bullish to the upside. All right, after this reversal here, so what we are interested is the first reversal. If I go to any other asset class, this work on all currency pairs does not have a specific one. Let me just click on Euro AUD. It's very, very easy. The moment there's a reversal here, the next day, high chances that it must go in alignment with the direction. This is more than $1 million US trading strategy, guys, I'm giving to you guys. After this reversal, the next day, chances are it's going to go in alignment with the direction. The same thing after reversal here, because this is the candle that made it. The next day, it's going to go in alignment with the direction. After this reversal here, so with this approach, all we just need is to first of all wait for the reversal. Now, you can trade several days after the reversal. For example, after here, you can trade this day, this day, this day. After this one, you can trade this day, but I'm interested in that first day. All right, because like as I told you guys, we are dealing with small trading capital. All right, and I've told you guys small trading capital is relative. To some people it may be 500 USD, 300, 200, 100 USD, 10 US dollar. So because we are dealing with small trading capital, we don't want to experience drawdown in the market. All right, now the next thing I'm going to talk about is the entry, because it's not just enough for us to know the direction, whether it's high probability or not, but we want to engage on that direction. That is why entry is very, very important. And the way I'm going to teach you guys entry, I want a situation whereby the moment you place the trade, is going to go in alignment with that direction. There will be no drawdown in the market. So because of that, we're going to need session of the market, which I'm going to show you guys, and then I'll show you guys the example. But before we engage the entry, that means before we press the buy or sell button, we need our trading account to be set up, and that is why I am introducing this broker to you guys right now. So the broker we're going to use in this video, the name is ABC Financial Group. All right, now this broker have won the world best trading broker for 3 consecutive years, proudly recognized by World Finance. All right, now there are a lot of benefits when you are trading with this broker. I'm just going to list the one I can list for you guys, but trust me, the link will be in the description part of this video. You click on it, it will bring you directly to this place. You sign up, all right, because I've already created my own account, I've verified it, and I'm going to deposit money in this video with you guys. Okay, this broker is in partnership with Barcelona, in partnership with University of Oxford, in partnership with United Nations. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to set up the account on this broker. The link will be in the description part of this video anyway. So once you click on that link, you set up your account, then that's what we're going to use to execute the trade. Now there are a lot of reasons why I choose this broker. All right, one of the reasons why I choose this broker is this spread you guys are seeing here. Now some brokers, if you have account size less than 500 USD, your spread will be very big. I hope you guys are aware, but this one is consistent. All right, for example, Euro USD 0 spread, GBP USD is just 1 pip. This is consistent here. Another benefit of trading with this broker is that you can copy professional traders. All right, if you want to copy their life, and it's free. Trust me guys, it is free. You can just take a look at the people that is on top of the leaderboard. You can copy that trade, but I'm teaching you guys how to execute trade. All right, if you want to copy trade, it's free for you guys. You just click on copy trade, then set up your account. I'll show you guys how to set up the account, but first of all, let me just take a few moments to talk to you guys the benefit of trading with this broker. All right, now one of the features that I love so much is the safety. Of course, you have to trade with a broker that you know that your fund is safe and secure, and this broker is, trust me, is regulated broker. All right, top tier global regulation, FCA UK, CIMA, ASIC Australia. So this is a top regulated broker, and like as I said, the link will be in the description part of the video. You can see the global partners right here, Barclays, JP Morgan, and others. So what I want to show you guys is how to set up your account. Like I have already created my account, I've verified it. So what I just need to do is to log in, and then I'm going to show you guys how to deposit as quick as possible, because it works with your local currency. Like here in Nigeria, you can deposit with your Naira account. So what you need to do is first of all to create your account, log in, verify it, then create a trading account right here. This one is very important. This is how to create trading account. I've already done mine. So if I click on this place, then you see all the process of setting up your account. I've already done mine. So what I just need to do is just deposit money on this account. The process is very easy. The process of deposit and the process of withdrawal is very easy. You can deposit with bank transfer, international wire transfer. You can deposit with cryptocurrency, credit card. There are a lot of options for deposit. That's how you also going to see a lot of options for withdrawal. Okay, so you can withdraw just the same process. All right, international wire transfer, cryptocurrency, e-wallet, credit card. When I'm done with deposit, then I'm going to move on to link into my MetaTrader 5. Then we can begin trading as quick as possible. Then we can begin trading as quick as possible. So for the deposit, you can select any option here, and like I told you guys, one thing I love about this broker is that the spread, of course, the spread is constant, right? So if I deposit, for example, now you can see the minimum deposit right here. The minimum deposit is $10. So if I deposit $10 here, I can still trade Euro USD, GBP USD with that spread that I showed you guys earlier on. So once I'm done with deposit, all I just need to do is link up my account to MetaTrader 5. Now when creating your trading account, you can see the leverage I'm using right here is 1:1000. all right, so personally I'm using a high leverage. It depends on you. All right, personally I just love to use high leverage because of my account size. So you can choose any leverage of your choice. If you go to setting, you can still update your leverage, change it from maybe from 1 to 1000 to 1 to 500, but I love the highest leverage so that I know obviously I can execute unlimited trade on my account as I want it. And one thing I love about this broker, they have excellent trading environment, 20 milliseconds order execution, and also liquidity from more than 25 top tier providers to ensure efficient and stable trading. And you can contact that 24 hours customer care right here. In case you have anything you want to request regarding the broker, you can just come here, use the 24 hours customer care. So like as I said, the link of the broker will be in the description part of this video. All right, now let's dive back into entry. Okay, now when it comes to entry, all right, trust me guys, this is my strength as a trader. Okay, I can't lie to you guys, I trade the session of the market. Trust me guys, I trade the session of the market more than of course all this market structure you guys work with. So I am interested in the session of the market because session of the market will always show up on each trading day. if I turn off this my chart right here on my screen, if I turn off this my chart, you will see that this shaded area, of course this shaded area is my London, New York, London, New York, London, New York. So this always shows up on each trading day, and I'm looking for my entry either on this London session or perhaps on this New York session, but most of the time on this London session. And this is what I always do. All right, remember we started with direction of the market, so let's assume the direction is bullish, for example, after that reversal. Okay, so let's just assume the next day we want to trade is bullish. So what I need to do is navigate to this my London session in the morning, and then I go to 30 minutes time frame. Sometimes I can be on 1 hour. That's why you see I'm on 1 hour right now. So I go to 30 minutes time frame, and if I'm on that 30 minutes time frame, this is what I just want. Okay, I just want a situation whereby the market was initially going lower, of course, either trading to the downside. I just want a situation whereby the market was trading lower. It doesn't matter the market structure, it could be perfect market structure or anyhow market structure, but I just want a situation whereby there's a trade to this downside. Now, this lower move is what actually prints all this, of course, you know, the low of the day on each trading day you want to trade. All right, so what I need now is immediate order block in the morning on 30 minutes time frame or 1 hour time frame in alignment with my direction. What I mean by immediate order block is that this is what I mean by immediate order block. You know, as market is trading lower to the downside, all these ones are bearish candles. So this is the last bearish candle. Then this green candle shows up, and trust me guys, everything that takes place here must definitely be inside this zone I just showed you guys, this London key zone or New York key zone. And once I see that in alignment with my direction, that is the work. That is the work, guys. Once I see it, all I just need to do is come here, click the buy button, and then that's all. Let's take a look at example. So let's assume let me bring the chart back on. So let's assume I'm going to do example for bullish and bearish days. All right, now this day you may not be able to engage this day, because remember I told you guys the day we want to do it is the day that we know that okay, there's already a reversal in the market, fresh reversal in the market. For example, this is a good trading day. All right, and if I go to 30 minutes time frame, you will see that the order block was formed early enough. This green candle and this black candle is the order block. All right, and then that initiated this move to the downside. I will not trade this day, all right, because obviously this is against my direction. This other block shows up, you know, trade to the upside, that's against my direction. That's why this one that shows up as a bearish order block, this is a fantastic one for me. You can do it on, it doesn't have to be all the days, it doesn't have to be only the days of reversal. Okay, for example here, this is a fantastic one too. All right, after this other block, this green candle, this black candle, you know, that's a nice trade for me, guys. This day there was no one that shows up in the morning, so I can easily disregard it. This one is fantastic, very nice. You can see how beautiful this one is, guys. Trust me, this one, the moment this candle close above it, all right, then that was the buying for the whole day. This one too, very good, very. But you see, I'm showing you guys for several days, and you know we are only interested in that reversal day. Like I told you guys, after the reversal on daily time frame, the next day, all right. So this is the only day I know obviously I am very sure that the market will move in our direction. So like I just showed you guys about entry, all right. Now after we have gotten our entry, for example, this day or this particular day, depending on the trading day you are engaging, all right. The next thing is management. Now trust me, guys, you cannot do well as a trader if you disregard management part of trading. You know, I just showed you guys a high probability winning strategy now, but if you have a poor management, it's going to affect you definitely, because after you have made some progress, for example, you have made, you know, money from different, because you can go from different asset class. Remember I told you guys we just want fresh reversal in the market, so you can look for fresh reversal on AUD card, on AUD Swiss francs, on AUD JPY. You know, you don't have to be waiting for a reversal on a particular pair. Can go from pair to pair. So let's assume you have made money for the next 5 days or the next 8 days, which is almost half of the month, and then you have made a lot of profit. Just one poor trading day can wipe out everything you have made, can even blow up your account. That is why we incorporate management into everything we are doing. And you know, my management strategy is very simple. All right, I've told you guys the secret before. I told you guys that professional traders come into this market to lose money on any trading day. For example, this trading day right now, why amateur traders, you know, beginner traders, people who struggle because they need money as urgent as possible, they are so desperate, so they are coming to this market, just that mindset that they want to make profit, they want to make money, they don't want to give out anything to the market. So it's a function of mindset. Management part of trading is a function of mindset. You have to correct that mindset. So it's not just enough to hear it from me that, okay, come to the market to lose money, and then at the end, you are not doing it. So be willing to let go. For example, It's not every day now. This strategy that I showed you guys now, it's not every day that you will be hitting take profit. There are some days you are going to hit stop loss. Let that day be the day you are willing to let go. Because if you are fighting it, for example, after you have hit stop loss, you don't want to let go, you want to see how you can revenge to get it back, that is when problem now begins. All right. So my management part of trading strategy is very, very simple and very unique. Every trading day that I want to trade, I have a specific amount of money that I'm willing to let go. If I'm managing, for example, a $5,000 account or $1,000 account, I can easily, give out $50 for my $1,000 account consistently. And trust me, guys, even though I have that mindset to let go, that doesn't mean I will do it recklessly to be losing money. I just want a situation where I don't fight it, fight the market. But however, with this strategy that has high win rate, trust me, guys, most of the days you are going to make profit on top of that money you wanted to let go. Most of the days you are going to make profit from the market, and your account will keep compounding. Before you know it, before the end of the month, you have made a reasonable amount of money that you can pull out as your payout profit from the market. And like as I told you guys, you must try your best not to act recklessly on the day that the market doesn't go in alignment with your direction, so that you don't end up, all your effort, you don't waste it in one day. All right. So I want you to practice this way, guys. And trust me, this strategy is going to help you guys. This is going to help you practice this way, both the analysis, both the management part, put them together and then smash this market. But first, remember the broker I asked you to use, all right? So EBC is the broker to make use of, all right?